Loads of people. Ken, what I've noticed though, see the folk closest to me, no fuckers watched it.
Not really?
No cunt.
No danger.
100%. Like the last that works with me, I'm like, did you watch it? She's like, I've done the first 10 minutes. I'm like, are you fucking joking? and then a few of my pals are like, you watched it yet? He's like, nah. And I'm like, lad, why?
Showing their true colours.
Whereas loads of your clients and people on the social media, I'm getting messages left, right and centre and folk, like about loads of different things, like all the different things we spoke about, autism, tattoo-wise, like loads of folk were getting in touch about loads of different areas. And a few people are getting in touch with me, Ken, who are worried about their children and asking for bits of advice on, Ken, the process to maybe go and speak to someone about their kids because they've got concerns about stuff I was saying and whatnot. So it's been kind of cool, like across the board.
Like, see when you seen the autism bit,
yeah,
it must be good having someone there that sort of signposts say, look, this is okay, because a lot of people will get the wrong idea about it. They'll think it's like a death sentence. They'll just think that, oh, that's it, I can't do anything.
Yeah, and I think it kind of comes down to how you approach your autistic child. Like, kind of yes, you need to be aware, but you can't then wrap them in cotton wool because they're not gonna, like, if you like, I don't really kind of explain it, like I was saying last time, I'm all for exposure. Kind of, if you do stuff that makes you uncomfortable, you will eventually get more comfortable with it. So if you wrap your kid in cotton wool and don't let them experience or explore anything, they are going to be held back. And yeah, your kid might have a hard time and they might have a flaky or meltdown or kick off or whatever, but eventually it will get better. Whereas if you're just like, oh no, my kid can't do that. Did you ask your kid if you can do that? Or have you just
made the assumption?
And I get most people are just trying to protect their kids, like 100% understand it, but like I think I'm that well in tune with the world, maybe, I don't know if that's the best way to put it, because I grew up in a household with 5 kids. There was no time to pander to me. And obviously my mum didn't know at the time. So you were just kind of, sit down, shut your puss and get on with it.
It's funny because you think of it, you think that you've obviously got these traits and that you've risen to the level of the brothers and sisters versus just being sort of mollycoddled to the point of I can't do anything. You've had to rise to that level. And that's what the exposure is about.
Absolutely.
Shows how important it is.
Like if you've no choice but to do it, you're gonna have to do it. Whereas if, like, any kid, not even an autistic child, any kid, if they can get out of doing something, they're fucking getting out of doing something. Even
some of the names, like I was looking at some of the comments, there was obviously some really, really angry people because the energy off some of the handles that they've written, like I can't stand the human race and I hate everyone. Mikey, you're an absolute legend. What a great guy. I thought it's
one guy sent me a really nice message and his handle on Instagram is fuck off. I was like, that is class. But he was actually a really pleasant guy. But I was like, it's just at the top of the screen, fuck off has mailed you. I'm like, all right, sound. Let's see what this guy's got to say.